So this week, I'm going to go ultra throwback to when I was a kid and watched a movie. And there's a movie out there, and I bet you've seen it. It's called Batteries Not Included.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I actually ran across somebody reviewing this, just like I'm about to, the other day, and they said how the majority of people, for some reason, don't seem to remember this movie.
Oh, I remember it
Because
well.
it got lost. It got lost somewhere along the lines because it didn't. I don't think it's probably not on DVD anywhere. If I had to guess, I used to watch it on TV. I remember. I know we had it recorded at one point.
Yep.
But this is basically a story. It's an alien movie.
Yep.
And
Yep.
not the sense that you would think.
Yeah.
So you have this couple in New York City that is trying to save their little brownstone amongst a redeveloping plan, and what winds up happening is the developers hire somebody to come in and mess up their entire apartment complex, and them and their friends get together and they're going to fix it and whatever. And then next thing you know, these little tiny robots that nobody seems to know where they came from or what they're doing there come and gradually start to help them rebuild their brownstones and you know, as far as like resetting tiles and stuff like that. And a lot of what I'm going to say here, you know, it's a hazy memory because I have not watched a movie in many years because I don't know where I'd even watch it at. I bet Tubi has it.
Tubi probably does.
Probably does, yeah. But I recommend the film just because it's a feel-good movie. It's easy to watch, not a lot of thinking going on, and you'll fall in love with the characters. There's a scene in there where, and these are the characters, the people in the film are very old. They're older even by TV standards of the time. But there's a part there where the man and the wife, who have been, I think, married for many years, are kind of dancing in what was their home, and she's having a breakdown. It's just one of those kind of feel good films. So it's called Batteries Not Included. You can find it. I just found it on IMDb. You can see the cast. There's some famous older actors in there, and the film is it's a feel good movie. So I'm going to go there.
Classic. That's a good.
That's a good one, right?
Yeah, that's a good one.
So you immediately get those memories.
That was one of my favorites as a child. And I think what happened is that movie came out the same time as like Short Circuit and Flight of the Navigator and like Maximum Overdrive. Like those all kind of came around, and so I think it may have gotten lost. But I used to watch that with my mom.
Yeah,
like, that movie was
too. Yeah.
Oh, it's a great film.
I think it was. You'd probably catch it on TGIF or something like that.
You
get those obscure movies that would just air over the summer.
I remember it would come on Star 64, which was a channel that we had in Cincinnati, and it would come like every Saturday afternoon or something like that. I'd be sitting around, and there it was, Batteries Not Included, and I used to watch it.
Great movie, great little. You know, I think that's a Jim Henson project too. I think it was.
It may have. Yeah.
So, great movie. And then this week there's been kind of a I'm not going to say I have multiple movies to review. I will just say a couple of things.
Yeah.
There is a very good family friendly. So I'm not going to get too preachy, but I'm a religious guy. So when we watch stuff at our house, we like to try to make sure we're watching films that if my 10-year-old daughter walked in on, it would be okay to watch during the day, right? So, and I'm a guy who loves musicals. I like a good musical movie. Except for La La Land, I couldn't watch it. But I like, give me Hamilton, give me Chicago, give me, a lot of movies, a lot of different films.
Les Mis? Les Mis? No,
not
French.
Les Mis. Too French.
Okay.
There is a relatively new film on Netflix called A Week Away. And I think it's a play on A Week Away, but it's a camp movie. It's a summer camp movie, and these kids are at a camp that is dedicated to, like Christian foundations and stuff like that. And there's a new kid at camp that comes in, and it's a musical, and it's fun, and it's really easy, and it's light to watch, and it's good for the kids. I think it's rated G, so it's really. But as a parent, when you can see a film and you sit down and you can kind of casually watch it and still understand what's going on, and then the music in it is pretty good. So I'm gonna recommend that one. It's called A Week Away. It's on Netflix. If you have Netflix, obviously go ahead and watch it.